Today, I want to talk about the science of happiness, exploration techniques. Did you know that only 10% of our happiness is determined by our circumstances? That means money, career, and where you live together barely make a dent in your overall joy. So, what's driving the other 90%? And can we actually create happiness, or is it just something that happens to us? Hey, friends, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the science of happiness. What is it? Why it matters? Hey, friends, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the science of happiness. What is it? Why it matters? And most importantly, how you can have more of it in your life. Happiness isn't just a warm, fuzzy feeling. Research shows it's linked to better health, stronger relationships, more resilience, and even longer life expectancy. But despite of this, so many of us feel like happiness is always just out of reach, something that might happen if the right thing falls into place. So let's find out, can we actually engineer happiness, or are we at the mercy of luck and life's circumstances? Here's the tricky part. Our brains love to trick us about happiness. Misconception number one: I'll be happy when I get that job, buy the house, or find the right partner. But studies show we adapt to new circumstances quickly, and the boost in happiness fades fast. Misconception number two: happiness is a personality trait. Some people are just born happier. While genetics play a role, they're not the whole story. Think of it like this: you might have a set range of happiness, but your daily habits determine where you land in that range. Misconception number three: happiness means feeling good all the time. Nope. In fact, constant pleasure seeking can lead to burnout. Real happiness is more about meaning, connection, and balance than endless positive vibes. The challenge is that our culture often sells happiness as a product, something you can buy, download, or manifest instead of a skill you can nurture. So, if only 10% of happiness comes from circumstances, what about the other 90%? Research points to three powerful science backed strategies. One, gratitude. Keeping a gratitude journal, writing down. So, if only 10% of happiness comes from circumstances, what about the other 90%? Research points to three powerful science backed strategies. One, gratitude practices. Keeping a gratitude journal, writing down three good things each day, or simply pausing to appreciate a kind gesture. Trains your brain to focus on what's already good instead of what's missing. This rewires your brain over time for more positive thinking. Number two, mindfulness and presence. Mindfulness, meditation, even just 10 minutes a day, reduces stress, increases emotional regulation, and helps you savor small moments instead of rushing past them. Happiness often hides in the mundane: the warm cup of coffee, the laugh with a friend, if we're paying attention. Number three, social connections. One of the longest running studies on happiness is from Harvard. It found that strong, supportive relationships are the single best predictor of life satisfaction. That doesn't mean having hundreds of friends. It means investing in quality connections. Here's where the question comes in. Are these actions creating happiness, or are they simply opening the door for happiness to walk in? Maybe it's both. You can't force joy like flipping a light switch on, but you can plant the seeds and create the conditions for it to grow. One of my favorite breakthroughs in happiness research finds that 40% of our happiness is within our control, directly tied to our thoughts, actions, and mindset. This is huge. It means happiness isn't a lottery ticket. It's more like a garden. You might not control the weather, like life's events or genetics, but you can choose what you plant, how you tend it, and whether you keep pulling the weeds. It's also freeing because it shifts the focus from waiting for life to change to actively shaping your own experience. You stop asking, when will I be happy, and start asking, what can I do today to make my life more joyful? So let's wrap it up. Only 10% of happiness is based on circumstances. We often chase happiness the wrong way, thinking it's about achievement or constant pleasure. Science shows that gratitude, mindfulness, and strong relationships are proven ways to increase happiness. And maybe the most important thing, you can't guarantee happiness, but you can create the conditions where it's far more likely to grow. In other words, happiness isn't just something that happens, it's something you nurture. If you got your own happiness habits, drop them in the comments. Let's learn from each other.